Malice.
Wait a second, I'm listening in on this person's conversation.
Oh yes,
I'll
let's
not gamble our lives,
eavesdrop.
our futures, on people who are as...
Can we all just take a moment, please?
Think away to Jenny.
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
We didn't have to try hard to eavesdrop on that one, my old friend.
Oh yeah, I could have just sat outside the gate for that.
We could have stayed in Waterdeep for that.
Roland's right, sis. We should leave while we still can.
Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Money over death. Sounds good to me.
You are always the mercenary.
Technically, I was always looking for world. You. There's this ox here in front of me.
He looks like Jerry, doesn't he? Or was it Jeremy?
Oh no, just looks a bit odd. Punches so much.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Oh. Do you see what I spy, Malice?
Just once. Yeah, just once.
A tall drink of water that saved us at the front gate.
Oh.
Children! Look.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Oh, he's dead for sure.
Oh yes, someone hand that boy a stick.
Oh, you're
I
stout.
can't do it. I'm not like you.
That's for sure, young one.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's kind of hopeless, yes?
Ignore her, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, we crashed it.
Quite successfully, I might add.
Quite successfully, like my friend added.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Sounds like an interesting moment.
Sounds like a good Friday night, I think.
Trail of corpses.
Join
But
forces.
best objects. Yeah, it's pretty
An
hot-headed.
excellent suggestion,
Time.
but your party's
Take
full.
advantage.
Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go wait for me at my bedchambers, young man.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Yes.
Oh, he seemed pretty down for that.
He seemed very down for me. Look, he's going straight there.
For it.
He's running. He's sprinting. Look, he's still going. He's out of the town already. He's very excited. Very excited. It's time to see if our spell worked.
This little boy seems to be trying to get our attention.
I can't talk right now.
They're trying to get your attention.
Oh, my attention.
Hey, you're one of those.
That's
I heard
me.
stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
You better
Oh,
believe
yes.
it, young child. He's the boogerman.
Oh. Okay. Hey, would you like to see something fun? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Lucky, you say?
You need a little more luck, Malice.
I never learned
Balance.
names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Let me show you how lucky I am. This. Oof.
Weeping
God.
bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But
Definitely
since
not.
you're already holding the thing...
Oh no, it's back in your own
heads or
pocket.
tails?
It'll be heads. I seen it.
Tails it is!
It's tails.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got
It'll-
more where that came from. Real cheap
Make
too.
him flip it again,
Interested?
Malice. Make him flip it again. It'll be heads this time.
Heads.
It'll be heads. Make him flip it again.
Okay, fair.
I seen it.
Let's
It's
go
heads.
again. Heads or tails? Call it. We got tails!
It's
There.
tails. It'll be
Happy?
heads next time. Make him flip it again.
Again.
Make him flip it again. Make him flip it.
Really? I mean,
Heads.
fine. Heads or
It'll
tails?
be heads, Malice.
It'll be heads.
It'll be heads.
We got tails! There. Happy?
You're
Not
not very
happy.
good
Make
at
him
this
flip it
game.
again. Make him flip it again.
Lady, come
It'll
on.
be heads. It'll be heads.
Okay.
Trust me, Malice.
Heads or tails?
Trust. Heads. Heads.
Heads it is!
Haha, I still got it.
There. Happy?
Yes, child, very happy.
I don't know what you mean. The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... Oh,
You caught him,
damn.
Malice. You caught him.
Silly boy.
Silly child.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Keep the ring, Malice. Keep it. It's lucky.
You'll be sorry about this, Scab. Count on it.
Right the crowd.
Pass through.
It is
I need to talk to someone down here anyway.
Let my daughter go right now!
The shopkeep
She's
told
a
me
thief,
about
hell
this tour down
spawn.
here in Nettie.
And you will wait for
Oh, yes,
Corvus
Nettie,
judgment.
Nettie.
Now get back!
The healer.
Let
the healer.
me through,
yes. We need
Bearsrkr,
one
or
of
I'll
those.
rip your damn throat out!
I forgot what to call it. Oh, that's quite impressive.
The tadpoles in our arm
Yes, the tadpoles. That's right. Do you
and our
know-
head.
In our head? Is he in our head? Oh, you're right. You're right. My
The
mind is the tadpoles. The
Yes.
layer.
We could have taken those guards.
Looking for Nettie. Oh, I'm also a bear.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You
I think he
get
might
back!
be a little bit more bear than you.
It would appear so, but you would be wrong.
Did she just call you a tiefling?
I'm no tiefling, dear. I'm a young voluptuous elf. Definitely not an old man. We ignore them. We don't ignore them.
Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a sack of grain.
That doesn't seem very friendly, does it, Malice?
No. Maybe just
Should we kill them?
No, just remind them that it's...
Yes, we're the heroes. We're the heroes.
Yes.
Keep back! Force my
They
hand,
owe
and I'll
us.
show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
Yes, Giona, a moment
Oh,
with your halfling.
I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Everybody wants to see the bear.
Yes.
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came?
Yes,
You
I'm
saw
more
them
like
up
this one.
close?
I
A
get
few
them.
questions, if you please.
I
There's
do
no
not,
overstating my interest.
Your interest does not concern me.
You gotta indulge the man, Alice. Indulge.
Fine. Ask questions.
Glory.
Tell him about how you parallel parked the Nautiloid.
How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
There were hundreds.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
There were hundreds of goblins. There was trolls, a hobgoblin. You don't want to know, Volo. It's... Go ahead. Tell them, Malice. Tell them.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Huh? What dragon?
Brass? Dragon?
Dragon? The dragon
It
was
wasn't a-
before. The dragon
That
was...
wasn't any dragon.
There was-
Dragonese balls all up your face.
Failed to notice
Oh,
the
Malice, you're too old for
obvious
this.
Word.
dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Did I just walk away?
I think I mentioned... I remember... something...
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious
This man is
indeed.
absolutely delusional.
I've interrogated one,
Oh, he's...
a captive in this very camp. She
He's a
reports
bard.
they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
emphasize their
The
stories.
scandal.
Malice, he's just creating a story.
Whoop! 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 Malice is falling off of his brain.
Malice is what?
Falling off of his brain. Definitely not IRL falling out of my chair. Just falling off my brain. Still in character.
Did you jump bodies again, Malice?
I think I jumped bodies to an idiot. In the 21st century somewhere.
Interesting.
Alright. Back at it, lady. What was this? Called superstition? Now with the ink.
But is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Good luck with that.
I don't think he's gonna make it to their camp, my friend.
If he does, he's gonna wish he didn't.
Devil be an example.
She seems very upset,
You will
Malice.
tolerate
I'll handle it.
Oh, that's a
Please.
frightening.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I wasn't
I will
a child.
imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
He's talking to you.
Maybe I should have messaged you instead of talking. She's just a
She's a
child.
parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Sounds like every other child.
Wrath, lock her up.
Honestly.
She remains here
This woman's a
until the
horrible
rite is
mother.
complete.
Definitely
and
not
keep
a
still,
mother.
devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Give me a second, gentlemen and Kaga. Malice.
Yes.
Are we gonna sit here and abide this child abuse?
No. It's definitely druids.
I was thinking we should just tell them to let her go. Yes.
I mean, yeah. This woman seems to be quite selfish.
Oh yes, we win those.
I didn't see.
Very well. She may go.
Whoa.
Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me.
Well, Kaga.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Hush, Ponytail.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Listen, Malice, I was just about to inform this Kaga.
Yes, yes. Go on. I'm gonna...
I was gonna inform her that she doesn't want me to sick your serpent on her.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let her know. I'm gonna check on Shadowheart. She seems...
We just let her run off.
She seemed quite upset. I'm gonna find them.
A devil child. One who tried to steal
Oh, it looks
from
like they have a
us.
healer over. I'll talk to the
Yet she
Kaga.
failed.
I'll let her know.
That's what
I'll let her know
matters.
what you said.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I mean, yes, a monster. But quite a pretty one, honestly.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yes, but with the... But... Your... But your refugees would, might die.
And
That's
mine
not...
perish if he stays.
Okay.
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Okay, Kago. Let me break it down. It's... How do I... Malice...
Realize you were
I'm gonna send you a message. How do we...
Everyone's frightened of something.
Oh no, I wasn't want that. I'm gonna cut that out. Let me break it down, Kaga. It's... You're kind of a bitch.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I'll be honest, Kaga. I don't see you ever getting laid with that kind of attitude. I'll be honest.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
This may be cat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Of course, the druids use a third
Now,
level spell
Drow.
slot to heal a bird.
Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
He's not more
you don't
agreeable.
try to... I am more agreeable, just don't try to slit me open first.
Fair. That is how we met.
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something.
Look, it either had to be here or there. Those are the only two options for a location.
Well, there's also nowhere. You're forgetting
I
nowhere.
do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Well, there's a lot more on my eyes than tired, I assure you.
He has a one-eyed wonder inside his eye.
tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Oh, you sound well versed in it. Yes, can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me.
Sweet.
I might be able to help.
Well, it's better than not.
We need to be quick.
You don't have to tell Malice more than once to come.
The bird's eyes are
Actually, no.
glassy.
I'm pretty
It's
good at coming
weak.
when I need to.
On command, even.
That's what makes me so popular.
There's something in that vessel. Take
I
a
thought it's
closer
because
look.
you don't say no.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
It seems kind of counterintuitive to kill somebody you're supposed to be helping.
Well, seeing as they attacked, I'm assuming they killed him first, or dispatched him in the goblins, and then saw the tadpole come out. I don't think she was trying to help him, maybe help him into the afterlife. But...
Alright, you're friends with... her. I'm gonna snoop. I'm gonna snoop.
She's got a pointy stick.
Don't let her touch you with the pointy stick.
I saw something behind her on the table. It looks like the tadpole.
Oh, there's a tadpole.
I think so.
Maybe we should eat it.
Pity you got me instead of
Don't
him.
eat it.
He understands these things.
Okay, I'll
Last
take
thing
it.
we need is...
Are you distracting her? There it is.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. At the ready. Can't risk being in open view.
I got it, Malice. I got it.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms.
Do you want one for your
Have you
other eye?
noticed anything strange happening?
No. It's just... Do you remember how, Astarion? The vampire.
Yes, the vampire.
He had mentioned something about trying to control them, and I'm worried that if they control them, if they could control us. So I'd rather not anyone be able to learn how to control them, you know?
I do like where you're going with this, my man of science.
Remove them, kill them, or ignore them. That's my motto. It's worm thingies.
Well, also, isn't it strange that the vampire was walking around in the sunlight?
Oh, I didn't consider that. 1 second, I'm trying to get this one out of my head.
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Well,
besides being the kidnapped.
Wait, I got one. Well, unusual as in we were two old men in our hundreds, and we shot our souls halfway across the plain into a couple of females that had been kidnapped by a bunch of mind flayers, and that we both have both parts, and we still retain our memories, and our voices are getting younger, and our memories are getting sharper. That's a little unusual, wouldn't you say, Malice?
No, that was just miscalculated. I would have said the unusual part is the fact that every time I come near somebody with another tadpole, my fucking brain has an aneurysm. The fact that everyone's racist here, like, we didn't move past that back in our city.
That is true.
Yeah, everyone here is still, like, playing with sticks and stones. We had something called air conditioning.
Oh, I missed that. Don't get me started on that air conditioning, Malice.
I'm aware. Luckily, at least we're not in, like, the tropics. It's not too bad. But also, the young body weathers the weather quite well.
Quite better than it used to.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? How's
Pick it up?
to find where all this was happening?
pick it? I didn't pick it up. I was held down and implanted with the bitch.
Yeah, they kind of just shot it into our eye with no warning.
Yes.
But
Like
Master
no
has
sound
them,
or
sure.
nothing. They just
Look,
came right at our eye.
You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
That's what you're for.
This is a vial of wyvern poison.
That doesn't sound like the way to save myself.
You'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
It's quite toxic, right?
Any symptoms? So if I have a flu, I gotta kill myself. If I start having a slight case of athlete's foot, you want me to kill any symptom of anything? If I fall in love, I gotta kill you, lady. You're being a bit of a hypochondriac here. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I'll cut it with if, and only if I feel symptoms of turning into a mind flare. I do swear I will drink.
Whatever
I
you
hope
do,
it doesn't
don't
come
stub
to
your
that.
toe.
But thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you.
Yeah, it's what happens when a ship crashes, like literally a mile down the road.
Studying.
Literally a mile
trying to
down
figure
the
out
road.
what the hell's was going on.
Mind flare ship stopped
Because
by.
you should all be changing.
I
There
don't
should
have an
be a
answer for
small
that.
army of mind flayers out there.
Yeah,
But
I
you're
figured
not.
it's small.
Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Oh, you're with a
that's a
half of
lie.
it, sweetheart.
Perfectly normal, my ass.
I wasn't perfectly normal
The
before I
drows
got
kicked him out of
gifted.
the cave. They said he's too bubbly of a person to be a drow.
You really didn't know why I left that cave, do you? Why I'm no longer with them? Why I became a scholar? You know, now that I think about it, we haven't talked much about our history at all. Of course, to be honest, when we met each other, neither one of us could really remember much of our history.
I mean, to be honest, I think we are both have been through all of history.
Ah, yes.
We were in our hundreds.
No, I think I was, 300 when I met you? And
Yes, I was.
well, you know each other for at least 72 years.
I was Merlin and Mordekainen's intern, and by intern I meant I had to.
I know, you were their altar boy.
I had to. I was a groom of the stool.
Mind flayers reproduce
I
by
had to wipe
infecting
their butt
someone with
after
their
they went poop.
parasite. 7 gruesome days
We were
later,
getting poked to that
the
before we
victim
needed to hire
transforms and a
someone
new
for
mind
that.
flayer is
Luckily,
born. The thing in your
the
skull,
spells
though,
worked.
it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time, or you said you were checking other
Hard to
pictures?
say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So I'll go get him, Nettie.
We won't go get it.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Okay. I'm starting to feel like an errand boy.
Honestly, I'm starting to think I want to find this house.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the groom.
He sounds like
To
a daddy,
me.
if you ask
I
me.
wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
You talking about that curly-headed
All I
swat
can say
fuck?
for sure
Yeah.
is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. and Master Halsin didn't make it back.
Doesn't
Good luck
surprise
out
me
there.
with that chicken
And if
legged
things start to go bad,
squad.
He was a
remember
coward.
the vial. Remember your
Bitch.
oath.
I ain't no paladin. I ain't no oath.
Time, Nettie. Come on.
You made an oath to science.
Wyvern poison.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fit. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual.
We're going to save him
More
right
will
now.
die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Tell them.
Okay.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it.
That sounds more
Halsin
like
is an
it.
elf
Oh,
with
yes.
the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Oh. Finally, a sensible druid. It only took 300 years to find one.
Alright. I catch a soft tune on the wind.
Oh, that's not how we did it back in my day. It was all sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
This is nothing soft.
Oh, it's very nice.
No, that doesn't.
That's
Very
for
nice.
sure.
Very nice.
Dance
That's
upon
not
the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine
Oh dear.
will change.
I just broke my lockpick in this chest over here.
That was beautiful.
Oh my god.
What?
Man, I just snapped 2 lockpicks off inside this chest back to back.
I have advantage. I can help with that in a moment.
I also do very well.
Oh, then you can take one out of my back pocket. I have one. I found one in the druid chest.
Thank you.
This song is very beautiful. It's a little unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
I mean, a little bit like a cat being strangled, but not much. It's yeah. You might need a weapon.
Violence doesn't fix everything, you know.
I mean, it fixes most
Music
things.
can help in ways a silly blade can't.
I-
Besides, I'm not doing this for me.
Debatable.
This is for the people we lost on the way here. It's important.
So, let me. All right. So back in my day, there was a move we would do with the lute where we smash it. We strum our solo and then we smash it, and the crowds went wild. Let me show you. Let me show you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
No. Trust me, Alice. You know what I'm talking about. AC/DC. It was the rage.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but like.
No. I show. Like this.
What did you do?
I was just.
My teacher gave me that, and she's dead. You
Oh.
bastard! I
I
wanted
was-
to write a song for her, and you ruined it.
I was just trying to help.
Everything.
I was just trying to give you some pointers.
Come on, Bear. Read the room. Oh.
Even the squirrels left. What? I was just trying to help. That's okay.
Well, I do hear a softer tune. I think it was the first one I heard. Just gotta walk away from that.
I thought I was teaching her how to be a rock star, Malice.
Oh, rock star, you said.
Rock stars, yes, like Jimi Hendrix.
Is someone singing?
Oh, that sounds quite a bit more polished.
You wanna go talk to the boy who's...
Do I want to talk to the boy? Not particularly. Hey, Lae'zel, do you want to... I'll talk to the boy.
Shh. Listen.
Is it just me, or is his head a little foggy?
It's a little foggy.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
It is a lovely song. You should listen to it.
I should listen to it. Should I focus?
A little bit, maybe we'll figure out where it's coming from.
A sweet melody plays above the waves.
Oh, it's so
beckoning
sweet,
you,
Malice.
drowning out all logical thought.
Maybe stop listening so intently. You're kind of drifting there, Bear.
I'm drifting, you say. Alright, I'll pull myself out of the recess.
The suffocating yearning
You can see the heart on growing in your
as the
face.
spell breaks. You are
It's a little
free.
creepy with you standing next to the little boy.
It's the Gith. It's a trick, child.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Bear, do you see that,
Malice.
right?
Oh, that's a that's a heartbeat.
Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Boy,
you see what I see?
I definitely see. Well, I see our tank over there. Not doing her job. Oh, nice shot, Malice.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Yes, Lae'zel, take her head.
Oh, jeebus. Get him back.
I got them, Malice.
Good shot. Good shot.
I've got them.
Oh.
Are you doing okay up there?
I think it is. Huh?
On the move.
Damn, Lae'zel was pissed, was she not?
Oh, indeed. I think it's my turn to smack somebody.
Oh, what a magnificent smack it was, Malice.
Thank you, thank you. Good job, Shadowheart. You got it. And you missed.
She can't always do a good job, Malice.
That's bad, but I like it as booking.
I don't want to be here, Malice. Give her the 1-2.
Good.
What happened?
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
She just smacked the shit out of you. Not me, you oof! Did you see Ponytail smack the hell out of me?
Did you piss her off? I don't know. Did you give her the ring too soon?
I think she just missed. Alright, I saw the nest.
Parents.
They're gone.
Saw a
Now
nest
there's
over
just
here.
Mole.
We'll try and
She'll be so
see
mad.
if there was anything
I didn't get the
worth
gold
grabbing.
from the nest. I got to go.
Alright, child.
You should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me.
We'll talk to your
Find
friend
a boy
later.
called Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Who's tired?
The boy told us to go to the dragon's lair.
The dragon's lair.
Yes, there's we have to go talk to his little friend. His parents are dead apparently.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if they died to harpies too. We should go talk to a Donnie about looking at a dragon's lair.
Don, you want to look in the You know what's normally in dragon lairs, don't you, Bear?
Dragons, my dear Malice. Dragons.
Yes.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Dragons. The last time we saw a dragon, it was trying to crash the ship we were on.
You will not even see it.
Okay, Lae'zel, you chill for I murk you right here where you stand.
I think she was talking to Ponytail, but I agree, she does need to relax.
What are we getting into, Malice? Trouble?
I'm not actually sure. I'm just... Oh.
Soft in a whisper. Here we go.
That is a tiefling. Behind a locked door, Malice.
I didn't know the door was locked. I was just walking around.
Is that everything?
Is this safe, my friend?
That's a friendly looking shadow.
You note her grimace of pain.
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! From the old lady in the cave.
Oh.
The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
That's a very serious job.
And then some. I just hope this wears off soon. All the bloody If this isn't the most boring post in the grove.
Huh. So it's bad.
Yes, Malice. Yes.
It's just one legless duck
It does appear to be just one.
in a room full of blue.
Oh, Malice. This got us in trouble on Dagobah. You remember?
Yes, but the Dagobah was still old.
It is. She can't exactly go anywhere.
Just move.
How about we get Lae'zel?
Enough waiting. I crave
Lae'zel, go over
blood.
there and destroy her.
I can do it. I can do it.
you got the look in your eyes, Malice.
I'm gonna need a follow-up from Lae'zel.
Lae'zel, help the Malice.
3, 2, 1, go. Never saw it come.
Still breathing, despite everything.
They saw it, my friend.
How did they see it?
They don't see me though.
Where'd he go?
He left.
Here goes nothing. Let's get in and out.
It's a push, not a pull.
Okay, well that was weird.
What do we do about the body, my friend?
Stick it in the chest.
Stick it in the... Just pick up the body. This is a fat bitch. She hasn't been...
Get Lae'zel to do it.
Lae'zel, pick up the body.
Just grab everything.
Okay, we got the body.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
We should, not...
I don't know what's happening. Just stop. Just leave. Just leave. They don't know. They haven't found out yet. It's time to quickly acquire what we need and go.
Lae'zel has the body in her pocket.
Find a way
Oh, perfect!
Is that everything?
Stick it in a random crate!
Well, just like on Dagobah! Just like on Dagobah! Let's get some
Just like
potions.
Dagobah!
Let's get some mission potions.
Their sweetness. It isn't the talk of the... Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh!
Did you paralyze a poor lady and then kill her with your
There
potion?
isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks.
I would not take potions from her. I've changed my mind now. I've changed my mind.
Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
This is definitely the old lady that just killed the lady in there.
Yeah, she was the one that killed her.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Malice.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case.
Okay.
I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
He's a drow, Madam Ethel.
Supposed to be this pale.
He's supposed to be that pale.
Oh, be rude. We have a body in our pocket.
Half the camp acts like a bunch of
Malice.
screaming brats.
I don't think she would mind.
Tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
By Mordai's eyes.
Oh, yeah, you
Another
talked
one.
to it. I will.
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, the monster is with me. I am Bearsrkr. Maybe you've heard of me, I'm a famous wizard. Get on your knees, tiefling. Yes.
Oh my god.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Malice.
Yes.
Lae'zel's quite violent. Where's the Donnie? There's Donnie. Alright, listen, let me do the talking. We will see a dragon.
I better not see any dragons.
He
I
stares
won't
right
run
past
immediately.
you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
What
He
is the
nods,
dragon's lair,
then
Donnie?
reaches for a concealed hatch.
He doesn't say much.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
He's not very impressed with the way I look. Where's... This way, to the dragon's lair, my friend! The bard was talking about dragons. We get to see dragons, my friend! Oh, it's just more children. Oh, there's our contact. It's the mole. Fitting that the mole lives underground, right?
I guess so. Well, where are we?
Where? This is the dragon's lair.
This does not look like the dragon lives here at all.
Well, we're supposed to talk to mole. That's what the guy told us. I forget who gave us the question.
Well, look who's come to visit.
Oh, he looks like
My
a
kids say you've been busy since you got here.
What?
Messing with our business. Yeah?
He looks like Kakashi since you remember Kakashi?
Now, you're going to pay for it.
Maybe that was a dream. Let's see if we can read this. No, we cannot.
Oh. You fuck up?
Oh yeah. We can read their minds, Malice. I said the spell wrong.
Nobody messes with my family. I'm all they've got. Is that right? Fine. You get one more chance. We're done here. Get lost!
It's just the Dragon Slayer isn't dragony at all.